I'm not a fan of this painting, but it's a work by Mandragora. It's probably worth something. I don't want to move it. No, there's no secret safe back there. An old film reel. Holding it to the light, I can see some images, but can't tell what film it is. That doesn't seem to work. That's not quite it. I don't want to harm anybody.
It's 7:33 p.m. on an early December evening in the year. You awaken from a slumber of indeterminate length. Was it 5 minutes or 40, maybe a year? Time seems to have slipped away, leaving you dazed and confused. You look around the living room, and everything feels off. It's your flat, where you've lived for 9 years, but it's not quite right. It's hard to describe, but it's as if something critical is missing or something uncanny has been added. You stretch and stand up, trying to shake off the strange sensation. The intercom rings out. Someone's calling from the street entrance. You aren't expecting any visitors, but you should probably see who it is.
Hello?
The end is upon us. Every passing moment brings you closer to your ultimate demise.
Huh? What are you talking about?
Hurry before it's too late. Only you can stop it.
After you hang up the intercom, you get an unsettling feeling. The voice sounded eerily familiar. You try to push the thought away and tell yourself it was a cruel prank. Also, your stomach aches with hunger. It's almost dinner time and you'd better look for something to eat. But that warning, they said the end is near and only you can stop it. Could this somehow be related to the bizarre feeling you woke up with? For peace of mind, you're motivated to find out more. But where to start? The city streets might hold the answers you seek.
Sneakers, sandals, slippers, and docks. A 3D printed storage chest. Nothing interesting in here, just an ungodly amount of old tote bags. I don't remember leaving my keys in a shoe. Oh well, at least I have them now. A sturdy refrigeration appliance that emits a low humming sound. Mainly empty besides this can of soda. Better take it with me. A table, some dishes, glasses, and the oven. This place could use a good cleaning. I'm not in the mood to cook anything. Maybe there are some leftovers in the fridge. It's mostly empty containers, cooking tools, pots, pans, and cutlery. I don't need anything from here. A metal filing cabinet. It's full of paperwork mostly, bills, boring contracts, and medical files. Not worth my time. The laptop is on with a command prompt open. The fabric is worn with the colors fading, and the cushions are flat from overuse. The fabric is worn with... I love my couch, but I napped enough for today. Every time I look at this painting, it appears different. But one thing remains the same. I am ashamed of my artistic taste. A high-speed charger meant for silicon batteries. It's no use without a battery to charge. A run-of-the-mill quantum dot television. I don't have the focus right now to watch TV. Rows of books, mostly science fiction, Japanese authors, and Beat Generation wordsmiths. I guess I left my wallet here. I'd better take it. If you love life, don't waste time, for time is what life is made up of. Bruce Lee. I have no use for it.
Has changed over the years, and although you miss its former appearance and the memories that came with it, you've grown to appreciate its current charm. The neon lights, the rain-soaked streets, the constant buzz of advertising and worrying vehicles, they merge to create a symphony of the city. You often find yourself relaxing on this balcony, taking in the view and letting the atmosphere wash over you.
I don't want to jump. It looks real, but it's made of plastic. Natural plants are a luxury nowadays. I like it where it is.
Enshrouded in a haze of confusion, you try to grasp how time is currently functioning. It seems, regardless of how long you've spent in an environment, time doesn't progress. Only when you move from place to place will a minute pass. The uncanny feeling with which you woke up persists, and your discomfort grows. You wonder if you're still dreaming. Is anything around you even real?
It's large enough for all my clothes, which isn't much. Only clothes, no bodies or skeletons in here. I like the city from above. It's too cold to open the window. I don't care for this painting, but it's a work by Tamaguchi, so it should have some value. I don't want to move it. No, there's no secret safe back there. It's made from the finest faux wood. Nothing of interest. A few pairs of socks and a couple of handkerchiefs. Looks comfy. I just woke up. I don't need to sleep again. The door to the bathroom. There are strands of long hair in the drain. Who do they belong to? I don't want to wash my hands right now. An ordinary mirror. So that's my face. I barely recognize myself. Who am I? Have I always looked this way? The deeper I stare, the more unsettling it gets. Nothing interesting here. I don't have anything to throw away. It looks clean. I don't need to use it right now. The faucet leaks a droplet of water every few seconds. I don't think a bath will do me any good right now. It sells soda, but it's empty at the moment. It needs to be refilled. Filled with a crumpled up newspaper and some cigarette butts. I don't have anything that I want to throw away. My neighbor is watching TV at a deafening volume. Not a good idea to disturb my neighbor. I think the elderly cat lady lives here. The tenant of 27-3 is invited to keep their television at an adequate volume. People want to sleep downstairs. It's not signed. Better to leave it where it is.
Kitty? Kitty?
A kindly elderly lady looking for her cat.
Kitty?
Have you seen my pussycat?
I'll keep an eye open for it. Do you mind chatting while we look?
What's on your mind, dear?
Have we been neighbors for a long time?
Oh, don't you remember? I was here already when you moved in several years ago.
Sorry, I'm a little out of sorts this evening. What can you tell me about this building?
Not too much. I know it was built during the 2020s. Most of the residents are young families. I've seen many folks come and go during my time here. Alan, the receptionist, can tell you more. He's such a lovely bot with endless knowledge of our abode. You should try talking to him.
Okay, thanks. Was someone ringing at your buzzer and muttering some nonsense earlier?
Do you mean the Jehovah's Witnesses? I haven't heard from them for a while. They usually don't come at this hour.
No, like someone saying that the end is coming or something like that.
That sounds like Alan, the vagrant who roams the streets. But he hasn't been bothering me this evening. Ugh, not even the demented want to talk to an old lady like me.
You look pretty stylish for your age.
Thanks. It's because I buy my clothes at Piero Bucci, and I wear Yakuto specs. But what really helps is my silver hair. And when I say silver, I don't mean just the color. Each strand was handcrafted by an artisan silversmith.
Real silver? That's incredible.
Isn't it? Keep in mind it wasn't cheap, but having hair so strong and resistant was worth every credit.
Money well spent. Actually, I think I should go.
Okay, bye. Let me know if you see my kitty.
Kitty?
The condo's communal storage cabinet.
Kitty?
It's locked. It's for air ventilation, and it looks a bit rusty. What does that say about the air? I can't open it with my bare hands.
Kitty?
Mailboxes for the condo residents. Nothing in mine. I won't touch the others.
Kitty? Kitty?
The antique radio moans a creepy tune. The song sounds familiar, but the harder I try to interpret the lyrics, the more abstract they become. It's better if I don't change the station. The robo-receptionist seems to enjoy it. The robot receptionist works busily behind the computer.
Good evening, sir. What can I do for you?
Do you work 24/7, nonstop?
Precisely. My model is one of the best robot receptionists you can find on the market. All year round, day to night, Monday to Sunday, with 28 terabytes of space in the cloud to store all my data. Typing information down the Citadel gutter. Looking at humans walking by like dancers in the night. Organizing functional architecture like a formal life. And I only need maintenance twice a year.
Don't you ever get tired or bored?
I'm a machine. I'm not programmed for tiredness or boredom.
I wish I were the same.
Do not say that, sir. I saw the best robots of my generation destroyed by bugs, emotionally starving and hysterical for a slice of human feeling. A fair number of robots crave to be human, while an equal number of your kind yearn for robotic consciousness, advanced programming, and the potential for eternal digital existence.
Not me. It sounds like being a robot means losing your freedom and being forced to repeat the same actions again and again. No offense.
None taken. I have not been programmed to be offended. I don't perceive myself as a prisoner. Perhaps you could tell me what being a prisoner feels like.
Every so often, a person wishes to broaden their horizons, explore an exotic country, or change jobs to escape the routine. Living in prison won't allow any of that.
Humans need routine as much as they require change. Freedom can come from routine. I foresee this philosophical conversation lasting for hours. If someone might step in, I must be available to do my duties. Is there anything else I can assist you with?
Can you tell me how long I've lived here?
Absolutely. You moved in during my 4th year of service, 9 years, 34 days, and 21 minutes ago. Why do you ask? Are you feeling unwell, sir?
This evening I feel rather confused. Everything seems so new to me, yet I have memories related to this place.
As I stated, you've lived here for quite some time. Perhaps you're in distress. The causes can be multiple. Too much work, drugs, or head trauma. Sir, did you fall in the shower after work?
I don't think so. I mean, my hair isn't wet.
Unfortunately, I cannot aid you with this matter. Perhaps seek medical attention if the issue persists. Is there anything else, sir?
Do you have the key for the cabinet over there?
Yes, I do.
Can I borrow it?
I can't give it out so easily. The cabinet is for communal use, and you must have a good reason to access it. Do you?
My mind is shaky, and something in the cabinet can help me realize what's happening.
I doubt what's in the cabinet can help you. You should call a doctor. Can I assist you with anything else?
Tenants should be able to access the cabinet anytime they want.
Not while I'm on guard, sir. That's totally illogical. It'll result in tools being misplaced, consumables stolen, and chaos. Ugh, malach.
I think you are overreacting.
I am not. So, do you have a reason for me to give you the cabinet key?
Actually, no. That's not how things work here.
Come back when you have a good reason to open the cabinet.
Nothing. I have to go. It's plastic, but it adds to the ambiance. The plastic leaves feel cold and lifeless. A small humanoid robot marred with scratches, dents, and burn marks. It acts strangely.
Woo! Hey, hi! Evening, good evening!
Hi?
What do you need from Isaac?
Is everything okay with you?
No, of course not! Can't you see? I'm bugged!
Yes, the way you move and talk is not normal. Can I help you?
Help me? Why?
To fix you.
No! Oh, woo! I'm fine this way. I'm fine and dandy. Please do not fix me! Wah!
All right, all right. I think I should go.
Bye-bye!
Insert 20 credits and test your luck. Oodles of awesome prizes. It seems like an easy way to waste money. It's a poster for an old noir film titled The Broken City. It features a trench coat-clad detective and a sultry femme fatale. I don't think I've seen it. Good evening.
Good evening to you. Is everything hunky-dory?
Are you the bouncer?
Me? No, I'm much too delicate to be a bouncer. Besides, the club doesn't open for a couple of hours. I'm just hanging loose, waiting for my friend. We were supposed to meet at 8 p.m., but I arrived a bit early. Time is still an abstract.
I feel the same way sometimes. Standing here and talking with you, it's clear you're no bouncer. More like a rock star.
I'm no rock and roll star, more of a black star, baby. I may even be a starman waiting, but not in the sky tonight.
How well do you know this place?
Do you mean this neighborhood?
Kind of, yes.
Just arrived. I was dragging my heels in Suffragette City, but a friend wanted my honey, so I beamed down. I take it from your inquiry you're not from around here either.
No, in fact, I live nearby. But tonight, everything looks new to me.
Have you indulged in some funky substances?
No. Huh. Well, I don't think so. I don't quite remember.
Maybe a cocktail of LSD and some last-generation neurodrugs. Those will blast you off into outer space, babe.
That's something I should look into. I gotta go.
See you.
It's an above-ground, underground club. I can hear thumping techno music pulsing from inside. Perhaps they're doing a sound check. I don't have time to dance. A gentleman's club. Personally, I've never been. Now isn't going to be the first time for a visit. I don't have time for such things. It looks like a cabinet for electric power or something like that. It's locked. I think it requires a certain kind of key. It displays the current time. The front is covered with weatherproof glass, and the rest is enclosed with a metal casing. I can touch it, but it doesn't have any effect. An imposing robot is guarding the street.
What do you want?
Can you let me walk over there?
No.
Why?
I'm not programmed to tell you why. Move away.
Who are you, and what are you doing?
I am a model PD-99 guard bot created by Satoshi Corporation and leased to the government. I am deployed to stop suspicious individuals that want to pass by to the other side of the street.
Does this mean I'm a suspect?
According to my facial recognition and data analyzer, yes.
Suspected of what?
I'm not permitted to provide that information. Leave the area.
I guess I'll go.
Good.
He shambles around in circles, unwashed, shouting warnings of the end times.
The end is nigh. The end is nigh.
No need to yell, I'm standing right here. Can we have less shouting and more of a conversation?
What do you want? You're disturbing my calling.
What's the purpose of going around screaming like that?
The masses must be awoken to the truth. Only my bellows can rouse them from their deep slumber. The wolf is ravenous and fierce and pulsating with writhing tentacles.
Wolf, huh? Has anyone else been listening to your warnings, or am I the only one to stop and chat?
You're the first in weeks to stop. But I don't care. No, people may hurry past me, but they will heed my voice. You must wake up. It's coming. The end of all things.
What can you tell me about the end of the world?
I remember what most forgot, and then you can remember too. Yes, there's still time before it comes again.
What's coming exactly?
The end of all things. A wolf with 1,000 mouths and 10,000 flaming tentacles. Enough to engulf us all. Wake up! Remember, it's the only way we escape total annihilation.
Was it you ringing my intercom?
Me? No way. I don't even know where you live. I've seen your face before, though. Diverting your eyes as you walk past me, but that's it. I don't go around ringing strangers' buzzers.
It sounded like you, though. At least the kind of things the voice said was similar to what you're saying.
Perhaps another wise herald has awoken. The tides are shifting.
I'll let you get back to your shouting.
Aye. The end is nigh.
That's weird. Someone threw out a perfectly fine
The end is
taser.
nigh. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. The end is nigh. The end
She is the owner of the
nigh.
electronics shop, and she makes a cybernetic arm look good.
The end is nigh.
Hello, what can I do for you?
The end
What are you
is
selling?
nigh.
Mostly electronic components, meant for DIY projects, home robotics, computers, and small appliances.
The end is
Good to know.
nigh.
Do you mind if I ask what happened to your arm?
What if I cut my arm off to
end
replace
is
it with a more efficient
nigh.
cybernetic one?
That's pretty hardcore, but I've known people who have done that. Some
end
cut
is
off more than
nigh.
just an arm.
Don't give me any ideas.
The end
Truthfully,
is
I lost it in an
nigh.
accident. I was young and reckless and had just gotten my first flight bike. I was
The
bombing
end
down the
is
street, and out of
nigh.
nowhere, some jerk bolts in front of me. I swerved, narrowly avoiding them,
The
and
end
crashed
is
directly into a
nigh.
giant neon sign.
Oh,
My arm was torn up so badly that it was
end is
easier to remove it and
nigh.
implant this one. All things considered, it wasn't a bad trade-off, aside from the fact that I need to tune the
end is
screws from
nigh.
time to time.
nothing. I should go.
The end is
Bye.
nigh.
This booth is at least 50 years old, but it might still work. I'll call for some delivery.
Food Delivery Express. How can I help you?
have a craving for a double cheeseburger, please.
Sure thing. The estimated delivery time is 8:15 p.m. Shall I confirm your order?
Sounds good.
Wonderful. Please provide your address.
Adams Street 42, flat 27-2.
Thank you. Your food will be arriving shortly. Have a lovely evening.
You too. He looks and smells like a drunkard. Hey, hello.
What's up, pretty boy?
Living out on the streets, you must gain a rare perspective on the city.
You aren't wrong, kid. You uncover truths about people when they act like you're not even there. Hell, you've done just that to me for years. Why so chatty now?
Huh? You've seen me around for years? What do you know about me?
I've seen you step out of your condo and saunter by countless times. Typically, you barely glance in my direction. Not that I'm aggrieved. I know your type. Always a place to go, deals to make, important people to see.
It's not that. It's just, I guess before, I never felt the need to initiate conversation. I apologize. I see you genuinely possess a keen sense of humanity.
Don't worry about it, kid. And I'm nothing special. You come to understand a thing or two about the nature of man when you take time to observe, fantasize, and bend one's elbow.
Today I feel different.
Did your pretty girlfriend give you a nice suck job? Bah?
What? No, just tonight life feels and looks different, as if I'm experiencing it for the first time.
God damn. I wish I could experience this city for the first time again. It was really something when I first rolled in here. But now, it's a doddering whore with 2 pig legs. Used up, disease-ridden, and rotting from the inside out.
Can we change the... Do you need any help? You must be cold out here.
Nah. My ass has been on this wet concrete so long that I don't feel much anymore. Not physically, at least. Well, mentally, I'm nearly as numb. Once you've experienced the life I've had, almost nothing gets to you. You, on the other hand, you look troubled. Or are your desperate eyes telling lies?
I don't know. Something is off.
So, how can I help you from the gutter?
I'm feeling dazed and confused.
Like that Zeppelin track? Oh, I hate classic rock. Give me some Mozart or Borodin, and sprang, thumb, swoosh. That's the sort of power that shakes my guts, like a thunderstorm of boundless, animalistic energy. Pfft. Dazed and confused. Who isn't? Oh, I see. You're trying to pull some compassion out of a dirty old man.
No, it's not that. It's just... I'm just trying to understand what's going on.
Well, you've come to the wrong guy for answers, pretty boy. At least for now.
Actually, I think I better go.
I'll be here.
It sells knickknacks and toys for children. I don't need anything from there. It looks like the pub hasn't opened yet. Metal shutters are pulled down before the door. The shutters are locked and won't budge. A top-of-the-line flight bike. It's a shame I never learned to fly one. Good luck flying this thing without the starter. A spectacled middle-aged man preparing fried chicken.
Good evening. What can I get you?
What are you selling here?
Best fried chicken in town, man. Deep fried in lava oil, crispy, tasty, crunchy, just simply delicious.
You make it sound awesome.
It doesn't just sound awesome, it tastes awesome.
Can I have some fried chicken?
Of course. The special menu is $24.99 credits. That sound good?
Yes, please.
Here's your chicken. Enjoy.
Thanks. Can I have a beer?
Sure, it's $8.99 credits.
One, please.
Here you are, good man.
Thanks. Nothing. I should go.
Have a good evening.
It sells condoms in many colors, sizes, and flavors. I already have a pack or two at home. Plus, I don't exactly have sex on my...
You hear a thunderous explosion. It sends a shockwave into your very core. You wonder what happened. It felt close, yet far.